2020 just barely works, honestly. It works in the loosest definition of it works. Hey, Mahashojoy. I haven't seen you around in a while, actually. What's up? It's good to see you. Oh, jeez. I am impressed. I don't know how I would have survived not having internet for a year. But I'm glad you're back. Hope everything's alright. Welcome back to the internet. I think the most recent exciting news is that we're plural now. Other than that, things are more or less the same. We really like Metroid now. It's kind of our main speed game. I suppose you could have been watching... No, I don't know. Anyways, hi. That was a decent climb. Okay, so you saw Twitter and stuff. Got it. That is actually an okay missile time. Not a good missile time, but really no. I don't know why we did that. I don't really know if it's spoiled as much as the internet has become such a fixture of our lives and, like, literally everything we do. Like, I wouldn't call that spoiled, honestly. I would call that, like, that's just how life works for us. It's just like, oh, how about a year without human contact and entertainment? I mean, the UN literally classes internet access as a human right. Like, yeah, it's not a luxury. Hey, thank you so much for resubscribing, Real Gamer Girl. Hi, Liz. This one, are we watching more JoJo? Hey, Perfection. This week sometimes sounds great. JoJo's so good. Hey, Fleck. We only have a couple runs in this category, as you can see by the fact that the attempt counter says 6. So golds aren't really like something to lose your mind over quite yet. That's a good start to a run. So this is Deathless. You're not allowed to die, which means you can't up A. Yeah, no up A, basically. So we have to make our way out of Ridley and Kraid's layers after doing the thing. And both of the escapes are rather difficult. Like, leaving Ridley and Kraid's layers is significantly more difficult than entering them. You know, not to mention you have to manage your health to be able to make it in and out. No Upa, which is a slightly different category. That's the worst category, because Upa is the best. Beeb. This is a good Norfair. Slowly getting better at understanding how sprites and sprite slots work in this game. So some of these rooms make a lot more sense. Once you do Hondo and Deathless, it's really interesting to see the way that rooms are different depending on which direction you go through them in. Because you'll get different spawns, which will mask other spawns. And it's just like, oh, hey, this room is way harder in the other direction because these enemies spawn instead. It feels like a lot of these rooms were designed specifically to go through one way. That was good. I mean, I don't see why that's best ending, but I mean, sure. It's all bosses without dying. Is what it is. Does the ending change if you don't die? Because I thought the best ending was for this game was just finish within like 3 hours of in-game time or something. You know, the endings in this game are only based on time. But it's do both Ridley and Kraid and then defeat Mother Brain without dying. That was a good pattern for the start of that room. Start of that room can be a huge pain sometimes, depending on what a pattern of those things that you get. Don't bother if you just want to play it casually. This game sucks casually. Yeah, if you want casual play, just play Zero Mission. I agree. Oh, this... Hey, nice, we're fine. This game's a really cool speedrun, but not fun casually. This game is just mean casually. You get lost all the time, you respawn with freaking 30 health, which is ridiculous. And simply just not fun gameplay. Ah, I want that. I don't know why I stopped to get that, but... That was a good ballroom. Going through ballroom backwards is really hard. It's one of the harder rooms in this run. This room is another one of them. These flies can be really mean depending on how you move. Okay, that was a good Ridley's lair. Yeah, no surprise there. Ridley's lair and the run we completed was super, super cowardly and slow. Because I just wanted to complete a run of this game. Or of this category, rather. Nice. That room, starting from the left, can be a huge pain. Sure. That was silly. Alright, so now we do a bunch of climbing. Climbing fast in this game is difficult. Should have gone around that bug, but oh well, this run isn't optimized. Gross. Those birds are kind of annoying. GameCube and a PS1 with no memory card. Oof. Alright, that was an okay, that was an okay North Fair escape. The long room was bad, but everything else was decent. They wouldn't let you buy a memory card for the console you already owned. That is some parents who don't play video games logic if I've ever seen it. Holy moly, that makes literally 0 sense. Hey, Suncat. Oh. Hey, Patwick. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, that is the second time we've done that this run! That is such a dumb mistake. Oh, please fall off ledge, thank you. To this day, my mother still doesn't understand computers. Every time we go home, we always end up teaching her a bunch of computer stuff. Yeah, doing that fall well is the best. It took a while to learn. You have to memorize it is the thing. It's not particularly difficult. You just have to know exactly what you're doing. Health. Okay, good. And now we pray that all of this goes well. It went well in PB, so... Oh heck, that's fine though. If you double hit there, that's fine. It's a little bit slower, but... The main thing you don't want is not hitting it at all, which means... you just stand there and take damage like 3 times before you can move again. Okay. Okay, this is a good run. Dang, I wasn't expecting to have the good run right away. This always happens. We always get our PBs in the first run of stream. Which, like, not complaining, I guess, but it's just weird. I guess. For some people PB like 2 hours in. We just seem to get all our PBs on the first run of the day. Okay, one problem with all bosses Deathless that we don't really know how to solve right now is that you get a weird pattern in this room that isn't very good. This one is actually fine. No, yeah, no, that's the problem, is enemies moving that way. This is a climb. It's faster to go this way. And you don't have high jump, I think. Long beam. Subpixels, thank you. Restart stream after every run. Yeah, basically. Okay, that's fine. We want to freeze that enemy, but killing it and not collecting the drop is fine. long mem. Where did we lose all that time? I guess our climb up from Kraid's lair wasn't very good. Yo, nice. That's really good. Still need a missile drop. I'm not taking 88 for a Deathless run. But that's a very good start. Oh, we forgot to not jump there. You don't jump there. You just fall into the sand pit and tap jump out. It's faster. And you take, like, literally 1 damage for doing it, so it's kind of whatever. Since damage in Turian is essentially in units of 30 anyways, one is not significant. We probably shouldn't be doing this strat in Deathless, actually. It's barely slower and is significantly more dangerous, and if you try to play it safe, you just end up going slower than not doing it, so... Those 2 Metroids down there are scary. Oh, dang it, game. Never mind, game. Never change. Hey, Mad Puck. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's bad. Oh dear, this health situation. Okay. We're fine. Holy moly. That was a bad mother brain, but those were really good Zebatites, but that was a bad mother brain. Yeah, no Zeb skip in this game. We fight our Zebatites like big kids in this game. We don't need some baby Metroid to bail us out, unlike those Super Metroid speedrunners. Oh, that was a really good escape, holy moly. That was a solid run. Hey, Kefka. This game is hard, and there's no shame in using save states to play it. This game is unfair, really. Like, if you respawned with full health up to your tank count, then I would be like, okay, you can get through this game without save states, but yeah, no. This game sucks casually, because 30 health respawns. Well, it's official. We've now bopped Caesar 3 times. Where does that put us on the leaderboards? No, I don't want Windows Media Player. 2402. Yo, that puts us above... That puts us in a casual 8th place, with the next time down being literally another minute. That puts us above Janik, Caesar, and Kak. Hi, Seraph. We're not quite at the peak of what Ridley first Deathless can be. That's like 22 flat.